See the question number 9. Okay, we're done with the test and we are doing the discussion related to the test. PDFs is already there in your group. You go to the question number. So one of your friend given question number 9. We're starting with that. Yeah, this is the question your friend is asking regarding the value of this is actually 7C naught. C 7 comma 0 is the notation for 7C naught plus 7C1. That is one bunch of group. Next group is 7C1 plus 7C2, that's one group. Next one 7C2 plus 7C3, so on, 7C6 plus 7C7. This value you need to do. 7C6 plus 7C7. Right? So, how to handle this question? Answer 254. Okay, see this. One way of solving is we discussed already how to calculate 7C0, 7C1 values, all those. If you just recall, we discussed already how to calculate NC0, NC1, NC2 values and all. So one way of doing this question is, see 7C0, 7C7 will come only one time. These two will come only one time, whereas remaining all things will come two times. I'll give another method, but first see the one which will comes to your mind to handle this question is this. Except 7C0 and 7C7, remaining all will come two times actually. 7C5 plus 7C6. Can we write like this? This is one method. I am not saying that this is the final method. There is another shortcut. We'll discuss that. Okay, but this is the basic method which will come to your mind initially. Okay, 7C0, 7C1 is nothing but 1, 1 only. Both are 1 and 1. 1 plus 1 I can say. 7C0 value is 1. 7C7 also 1. So 7C7 means 7 people attended for interview. You need to select all 7 people. That is only one way. Who will come, you have to pick them. There is no option for you. 7C not means 7 people attended for interview. You are rejecting all people. You are selecting 0 people. Means whomsoever come, you have to send them out. 0. That's only one way. Right? So whereas this one, no. I can write 4 times of 7C1 plus 7C2 plus 7C3. Sir, why 4 times? Previously 2 times. Listen, 7C4, 7C3 both are equal. 7C5, 7C2 both are equal. 7C1, 7C6 both are equal. How, sir? This is also discussed in combinations. 7C1, 7C6. Selecting one person out of 7 or rejecting 6 people out of 7 both are same. 7 people attended for interview, selecting one person, or 7 people attended for interview, rejecting 6 people, both same. That's why 7C1, 7C6 same, 7C2, 7C5 same. That's why 2 times of those will come. I'm putting that already 2 is there, now one more 2, 4. So this is taking time. I'll give another method, right? So first I'm giving the one which you people already know. 7C1 is nothing but 7. 7C2 how to calculate? 7 into 6 divided by 2 factorial or simply 2. 7C3 is 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 factorial, not 3, 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 1 factorial, denominator is factorial. Now 3 factorial and 6 both are same. So here we got 21 plus 7, 28, 28 plus 35, 63. 63 into 4 will get how much? 252 plus 2, 254. Answer 254, I already marked it. But I given that answer 254 in that less time. This is the first time I'm seeing the paper now. I don't know what questions are available in the 20 also. But fine. So this question what may have some other thought in my mind. Okay, that's why I taken only 30 to 40 seconds to solve that. Not in this method actually. I'll give the other method, but first this is familiar and easy one. Okay, time taken but easy one, which will comes to your mind to solve the question initially. So 7C0 plus 7C1, 7C1 plus 7C2. Okay, all this paper already shared in your group. Okay, let's focus on the solution. how fast we are able to solve the question. This is one method, okay, except 7C0, 7C7, remaining all occurring two times, and again using combination property. Okay, these three terms and these three terms are equal, so it will become twice of that. We got four times of this. Finally, we got 254, right? But sir, okay, this is taking time, sir. Even though I know this method, how to calculate 7C3, how to calculate 7C2, but still this is taking time. But I just want to trigger your minds in your intermediate stage or maybe in probability and statistics, okay, which is their probability and stochastic process for electronics and communication students, or for remaining people, it's like probability and statistics. There you people are going through one formula, okay, or in your intermediate also. I don't say some theorems and all. If that is the case, people will afraid this is related to maths and all. Okay, that's just I am giving you that point to trigger. A plus b whole power n is nc naught a power n plus nc1 a power n minus 1 b power 1 nc2 a power n minus 2 b power 2 plus so on nc n minus 1 a power 1 b power n minus 1 plus ncn b power n. This is one theorem we call, what's the theorem name? Binomial theorem. If you are able to recall. So then why this is right now? If I take A value 1, B value 1, N value 7, that's what your question is required actually. A1, B1, N value 7. If A equal to 1, B equal to 1, N value equal to 7, then what this is related to, please see this. A value 1, B value 1, N value 7. Then left hand side is 2 power 7, right? 1 plus 1, 2, 2 power 7 is nothing but 7C0 plus 7C1. 1 power n is nothing but 1 power 7 or 1 power 6. Yeah, A1, B1, A power n or A power n minus 1, all those will be 1. 7C2, 7C3, 7C4, so on up to 7C7. 2 power 7 is 128. Sir, here 128 we are getting, but how it is related to our question? You take double of this. 7C not 7C7 not coming double. Remove that minus 1 minus 1. If you double this entire left hand side, right hand side, no. If I take double, this is 256. Right hand side is 2 times of 7C naught plus 7C1, 7C2, so on up to 7C7. Our question requirement is right hand side 7C0 should come only one time, 7C7 should come only one time. Here I got two times to remove that. 7C0 means 1, 7C7 means 1. Removing minus 1, it will be minus 2. 256 minus 2 is 254. This method, in my mind, I just did the calculations and I given answer is 254. This is what in my processor, but I didn't get this idea. That's what generally many people will get this as the idea. We given that method, but still if you want to speed up, you can use this other method where I'm not calculating 7C2, 7C3, I'm calculating A plus B whole power n. I'm not doing this actual work, I'm doing some other A plus B whole power n. And those who are having a doubt, sir, A plus B whole cube formula, everything actually developed from this. A plus B whole power 4, put n value 4, you'll get that formula. A plus B whole power 5, everything you can substitute, n value 5, and you'll get that actually. From this one only they design. Right, so fine. And what's the next question doubt? Okay, I'll just complete the thing. So minus 1. Here's 7C naught plus 7C1, 2 into 7C1, so on up to 7C6 plus 7C7. Yeah, your question completed. Fine. So, now, what's the any other doubt? Question number 9, you people asked. Good. What is the other question? 20 questions, question number 1 to 20. This is ninth question in the PDF. Next question, doubt. Question number 14. Okay, this is question number 9. We are moving for question number 14. A 5-digit number divisible by 3 is to be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 without repetition of digits. How many number of ways it's possible, right? So in probability, if you see the previous session, what we handled regarding probability, there we discussed regarding divisibility by 3. What is divisible by 3 rule? Sum of digits must be divided by 3. Sum of digits must be divided by 3, right? So this is a 5-digit number. You want, they given how many digits? 5 digits, and they are asking 5-digit number without repetition means, okay, all those digits we are going to use for sure. Is it or not? You have to create a 5-digit number and they given 5 digits without repetition means all those 5 digits I have to use. Somewhere, okay, one of the number will be like this. I can say it's like 41203. One number. There may be a lot of numbers we can create. One among that is 41203. Right. Now, is this divisible by 3 or not? How to check? Sum of digits. What is sum of digits? Sum is nothing but 10. We cannot divide this with 3. No number can be formed. Option D. No such number can be formed. Sir, you started with 4, but try starting with 1. We start with 4 or 1, digits will be same. If I given 6 digits, I'm asking 5-digit number, then I have a choice to pick. 1 can be left or I can try some 5 digits among 6. Here they given 5 digits and they're asking 5-digit number without repetition. So I have to use all the digits. When I use all the digits, whatever the number you create, let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 also. It's not divided by 3 because sum of digits is 10. We cannot divide by 3. If suppose same question is asked, but I don't want to stop this question here. Okay, I want you people to answer the question. If question is how many, there are a lot of learning, lot of complication now. I'm simply changing one small thing in the question. Now, a lot of factors will come into picture and a lot of difficulty people will face. And I'm alerting you, okay, you try this. Once you're done with this question, no, I don't, this option is not required. My question is now, a 4-digit number divisible by 3 using 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 without repetition. My question is that this question, no such digit exists, no such number exists. So you go with option D. My next question is a 4-digit number. Now here we have a lot of learning, my dear. We discussed divisible by 3 related stuff in probability, but compared to that, here there is some learning because 0 involved. When 0 is there, there is automatically one condition. What's the condition? When 0 is there, there is one condition automatically. We cannot start with 0. Okay, now 4-digit number cannot start with 0. So that's why there is lot of learning for you people. Everybody try this question now. A 4-digit number divisible by 3 is to be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I given 5 digits, but you need to create only 4-digit number. But condition it should be divided by 3. Right. Now what is your choice is first thing you have to do, pick the pair of numbers, digits, 4 digits, so that the summation should be divisible by 3. First create that. Everyone try that first. What 4 digits? All possibilities you have to pick. All combinations you try. First do that. Pick the combinations in such a way it should be divisible by 3. Some of those should be divisible by 3. Some of those digits. First do that. Then we'll do the arrangement. How many ways we can do it. A 4-digit number divisible by 3. We have a lot of discussion regarding combination combination. In fact, close to 2 hours we discussed only related to n-digit number formation. Requesting everyone to attend the classes regularly, otherwise you will be in confusion state because these are things continuation. We're starting a topic before and after also we are conducting some tests to check what place you are right now. And be honest to yourself. If you are not understanding, no problem. Please raise hand and ask, and we'll see alternate methods to do that. Okay, this is the high time. If people are right now entering into almost into final year, you are in third year ending, and placement season starts with the big companies in pipeline. I hope everybody know there is one more company with 7 lakhs package is in pipeline for you. Very soon they are going to conduct the test. So we have to start preparing here. And don't wait for the last minute. Okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. That later is gone now. If you are in first year, second year, at least you can postpone the things. Okay, I can prepare later like that. But right now, this is the high time. You need to start doing the things. Answer 40, 432, 432. Okay, it's my roll number in my btech. Let's see. 432. Okay. How many such numbers are possible? One of your friends said 430. No, you are giving the combination, not the answer. How many number of ways? We are giving one combination, but there are a lot of like that. To try 432 knows 4 digits. I want. You can pick the four. I'm giving you one sample here. One sample 0, 1, 2, 3. How many digits here? 4 digits. What is the summation? Divisible by 3. So this is one combination. Next, one of your friend will come, sir. 1023. Don't take that. With the digits, I'll write that later. Okay, don't again don't pick in the same usage. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, fine. Then with 0, 1, 2, 4 possible. 0, 1, 2, 4. Okay, then see there is a strategy you need to follow. Don't blindly pick randomly. Okay, I'm fixing 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, then 0, 1, 3, 4. Okay, like that you try to go. 0, 1 is fixed. Okay, or then 0, 2, 3, 4. First 0 fixed. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 4. 0, 1, 2, 4 is it? Sum of digits what? 0, 1, 2, 4. Sum of digits 7. Waste. Right. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4 combination gone. Next 0, 1, 3, 4. 0, 1, 3, 4. Sum of digits 8. Waste. With 0, 1 all completed. Next 0, 2. 0, 2, 3, 4. Sum of digits 9. With 0 to no other combination again possible. So leave it. Next with 0, 3, no. 0, 3, 4. 3 digits only. Leave it. Then we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1, 2 one combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sum of digits 10. Waste. Right. So any other combination which is generating? No. Now, fine. Sir, now your answer should be, listen, with 0, 1, 2, 3, how many can be formed is, always use, or it can be 0, 1, 2, 3 combination or with 0, 2, 3, 4 combination, right? Now, listen, I have 4 digits 0, 1, 2, 3, I need a 4 digit number. First one. Next one, I have 4 digits 0, 2, 3, 4. I want 4 digit number without repetition, without starting with 0. I should not start with 0, and without repetition also keep in mind. Now, I don't want 0 here. Condition only we have to start. When I don't want 0 here, how many chances to fill this? 3 chances. I can fill with 1 or 2 or 3. 3 chances. Okay. Let us say I used 2. Then for this slot, 3 chances 0, 1, 3. Next, 2 chances. Next, same thing here. 3 into 3 into 2 into 1. Same reason. Okay, it's 18 plus 18, which is equal to 36. Some people will argue, sir, 1023, 1023, all those are in that 18. First 18, 0, 1, 2, 3 with that digits, what are different combinations, all we kept in that 18. You see that any doubt, please let me know. So they given 5 digits, why you drop down to 4 digits? Because we need a 4-digit number and it should be divisible by 3. First we are picking the combinations which will satisfy divisible by 3. Then we are arranging them. First I am selecting the digits, then I am arranging below. Selection, arrangement, permutations. First I selected the digits, now I am arranging the digits, which one at what place. Selection, arrangement, which will comes under permutations. Permutation involves selection and arrangement. Combinations only selection, no arrangement, no ordering. Right? So we discussed those things earlier. In depth, we given all those inputs. Kindly go through it. Done. Yeah, next, any other question? 20, last one. How many ways can the letters of the word gloomy be arranged so that the two O's should not be together? O's are not together means first arrange remaining first. Then in between those gaps you put those O's. Right? So you don't want O's to be together. First arrange remaining things. We'll create some spaces in between them. Okay, let us say apart from O's, 4 letters are there. Arrange 4 letters, 4 factorial 24 will come. Then when you have 4 letters, we'll get 5 gaps. Right, so GL was discussed regarding no two boys together, no two girls together. Will you recall? In letters, words now they will say vowels are not together, consonants not together. If they say vowels not together, first put the consonants. Here instead of that they said vowels. Here in fact I can say same thing. Vowels not together I can put. In this question vowel is only vowel. Remaining are consonants. It's indirectly vowels are not together. Means first I have to arrange the consonants. Consonants are 4. If you want to arrange, we'll get 4 factorial ways. One among that is this. Now, I got 5 slots. We have 5 slots here. In that 5 slots, we can arrange those 2 O's. 2 O's. First O is having 5 places. Second O is having 4 places. Okay, so first O can be 5 ways. Because among these 5 slots, there are 2 O's to be taken. First O is having 5 chances. Let's say one O is occupied here. The next O is having only 4 chances. But divided by 2 factorial, is it allowed or not? This is nothing but called 5p2. Some people say, sir, why you are writing all that? It's 5p2. Yes, I agree. 4 factorial into 5p2. 5 places, 2 things to be arranged. But now, divide by 2 factorial, we have to do or not? We have two options, 24 into 20. 480 is also there, 240 is also there in the options. Divide by 2 factorial, allowed or not, we have to do it or not. Divide by 2 factorial. Why divide by 2 factorial we are discussing? In the entire arrangement, O's are 2 O's are there. So which one? Okay, so because of that we have to do divided by 2 factorial. You can put the reason. Okay, that is because of O's repetition 2 times. So we'll get 240 as the answer. And some of you may have a doubt right now. So I'll suggest whenever you have a doubt, no? Okay, let's take a small word and you have H-A-V-E. Have is a 4-letter word. How many vowels are there? 2 vowels are there, but I think there is no repetition of those words, right? So we need to pick a small word with vowels, maybe same vowel repeated twice like that. We'll create. We'll physically here 240 means showing all 240 will take time. There are 240 ways. Okay, writing all those 240 ways will take time. 240 ways will take time. So take small small okay word and try to work on it where vowels are repeated. Let me know. Soon, soon, S double O N, soon. Yes, that we can try. Okay, because total arrangement itself 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial 12 only will be there. With O's not together it will be less only. We can show entire, then you believe. Maybe yeah, whenever you have doubt, no, that's what I'll always suggest. Now people have a doubt. So divided by 2 factorial, is it okay or not? Right? So then that's what I am requesting you people to pick one small question or small word to check whether our approach is correct or not. Soon, here also was not together. O's are not together. Right. Now, okay, see, O's are not together. Now, first what I said, remaining consonants should be our shortcut, then we'll show literally all those arrangements. Right. So, first I have to arrange S and N consonants. How many consonants? Two consonants, how many ways? 2 factorial, 2 ways. Then, when you have two consonants, three spaces will come. Three spaces will be there. In those three spaces, arranging two vowels is okay 3p2 or nothing but 3 into 2. Right. Now divided by 2 factorial we did because two O's are there. That's what our discussion so far. Right. So if 2 and 2 get cancelled, what is this 3 into 2 is? 6. Right. Now we'll check it out. This is the method what we did just now. Okay, I'm telling you first we have to arrange the consonants. Okay, and there are three gaps. Two letters should be inserted. 3p2 divided by 2 because 2 factorial in fact. Here also 2 factorial in fact. Divided by 2 factorial because O's are there. Now, many people have a doubt in the previous question. The divided by 2 factorial, can we take it or not? Right? So, we have 6. I'll write all those 6. If anyone got other than those 6 of this arrangement also possible, let me know. Right. So, first I am taking S, N with gap N. Next one, okay, I'll try with N and S. Next one, gap S, gap N. Next one, gap N, gap S. So, here I can put O and O. Is it okay? Vowels not together. O's not together here also. O's not together here also. O not together here also. O not together. Still, what's the other chances? O S N O or O N S O. These are totally how many? 6. Left side answer 6. Now, anyone tell me O's not together? There is some other possibility. Please let me know. Is not there means you at least fix now. We have to do divide by 2 factorial is correct. We have time now. Whatever you have a doubt, we experiment now. Don't do that experiment. This I'll try in exam, sir. I have a doubt. I'll take example there. You lose the time. Okay, you get the clarity in the concept when you have enough time. Okay, right now you can do the trial and error and you can check it out. Then you be confident. Yes, I'm doing this is correct, correct, correct. Like that, you can think about those things. So say this. Right. So answer is 240, not 480. That divided by 2 factorial you have to do because entire word 2 O's will be there. After forming, yeah, we satisfied all conditions. 4 factorial into 5p2 will come, but in that entire word 2 O's will be there because of the divided by 2 factorial. If there are 2 O's and 2 E's, let's say there are 2 O's and 2 E's, denominator divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Because for E's, 2 E's means 2 factorial, for 2 O's, 2 factorial. Sir, in consonants there is a repetition. For that also divided by 2 factorial. There are 2 n's for that also. Right? So then once you satisfy at the end, you just see there is repetition. What repetition divided by that? Okay, you have to apply. Right. So think about a concept, learn the concepts, right? So any other question? Question number, please. Question number 4. So here question is what is the number of odd integers between 1000 and 900, sorry, 9919 with no digit repeated. Generally repetition is there. Okay, they clearly mentioned here no digit is repeated. It's a 4-digit number only, right? You want 4-digit number which is a odd one without repetition. So what's your answer here? And options are also not close enough. There are a lot of gap, 2100, 2120, 2240. If it is suppose, okay, 2100, 101, 102, then you may be very much worried. But here there is a gap. There is no issues actually. Now see, first should be condition to be satisfied. I taken 4-digit number. I hope everybody got the clarity here. Why 4-digit number? Next, other condition is odd integer. Odd integer means here it should end with odd number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this place can be filled in 5 ways. Right. Okay. Now, next slot, see, first thing again and again I'm mentioning you, go with the condition. Okay, here odd integer, I fill the last slot. There is one more condition, not given directly. What's the condition? We cannot start with 0. In fact, they said 1000, between 1000 and 9999. So this should be from 1 to 9 only. Here, okay, there is a case actually we need to divide. Because suppose if I use 9 there, first thing we can divide this into two categories. Starting with 2468, starting with 13579. Why, sir? If I use 1 in the leftmost, I cannot use in the rightmost. 13579 will be required for the rightmost place, and it also can be used for the leftmost place. So why that is required? Yes, see, my simple logic is, let's say I'm using 9 in this units place. Let us say I use 9 here. Then leftmost is problem. I have only 0 to 8 to use. 0 cannot be used, 1 to 8, only 8 ways. Right? So fine, let us say this is 5, okay. Rightmost is 5. Let us say I'm using 9 here. Then what is available for this leftmost? 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 also. There is no problem. 0 and 9 are not okay. That's why I can write simply 1 to 8. Is that okay? 1 to 8 directly? 1 to 8. 0 I cannot use. I use it in rightmost. 9 is used in rightmost. So okay. Now in this 1 to 8, no. Let us, yeah, fine. Let us say I used 2. I used already 9. How many digits are used so far? 2 digits are used from 0 to 9. So how many are available? 8 digits. This can be filled in 8 ways. This can be filled in 7 ways. Many people will argue, sir, why you fill the rightmost place? Why you fill the leftmost place first? Conditions. In any question, first you go and satisfy the conditions, then start doing the things. First we will attack the conditions. Right. So now when you see this question, now we got 40 into 56, which is 2240. Option C. Some people will try like this, sir. I'll start with 1. I'll start with 2. It's your wish. That's also okay. That will take time. Now, still, if you have doubt, no, you can do like that. Starting with 1, this many. Starting with 2, starting with 3. Then leftmost, there is no need to check. Leftmost, there is no need to check. If you start with 1, start with 2 separately. 1000, in thousands, how many such odd integers is there? In 2000s, how many such odd integers is there? In 3000s, how many? You can split like that also. Then I now need to think about the leftmost. It will take a lot of time for you people. 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, like that. Up to 9000 you can try. We'll see in that way also. Some people have still doubt whether answer 2240 correct or not. Then what I'll suggest you people is like this. Listen, you can try like this. There is still some doubt because 13579 is required in the rightmost. 1357 is also required in the leftmost to satisfy. You people may have some doubt. Then what I'll suggest you people is you can try. This may take time. Okay, you can try like starting with one, starting with two, or you go with units place, ending with one, ending with three. Is that easier? Starting with one, starting with two. That is that easy, which will take less time. Two conditions, no? One is in the units place, one is in the thousands place. What I'm telling you to get the clarity bit more, you fix some digit in one of the places, whether it is thousands place or in the units place, and you try, then it will give that clarity. And I'm recommending you to solve the or to save the time in exam, fix the units place, because units place chances are how many? Only 5. But why I'm not going with the thousands places? For thousands place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should start with 1, starting with 2, starting with 3. Up to 9 minutes, it will take more time to do manual calculation. Among those two conditions, satisfy one condition, vary the other one. Are you getting my logic? Two conditions are there. When you try to handle two conditions at a time, you may confuse. So here I am giving you the clarity, fix one of the slot. One condition is I am going with odd integer. Yes, when a number ending with 1, ending with 3, ending with 5, ending with 7, ending with 9, fixed it's a odd integer. Right. Now the other condition is the number should be between 1000 to 9999. Now this slot will go. So how many ways to fill this slot? How many ways to fill this slot? Yes, 8 ways. Okay, here I can go with 2 to 9. Here I can say 1 and 2, then 4 to 9. Like that, this is in 8 ways everywhere. Every number now, leftmost place can be done in 8 ways. Okay, 8 into. Now, how many digits are used? Rightmost 1 is used. In the leftmost, from 1 to 2 to 9, one of the digit is used. Still I have 8 digits. Then I'll have 7 digits. This 8 into 8 into 7 will come for all these 5. For every case, 8 into 8 into 7 only. So like that 5 times 8 into 8 into 7 into 5. That's what here. Maybe now you may got that clarity. I written directly, but whenever you have a confusion, you can bring it like this also. Go deeper into that. One extra step to get the clarity I am fixing. Yeah, now everybody can believe it's a odd integer for sure. And it's in the range of 1000 to 9999 only, right? Between. But one problem, actually, technically, there is some small mistake in the question. Answer should be 2239. No, fine, no, 2240 only. This is repetition. No, okay, fine, no problem. Between the mentions, we should not take 1000. We should not take 9999, but that's repetition not told me this is not there. I thought of that's also odd number. 9999 is also odd number. I just want to check whether people got the clarity or not. The same question, if repetition allowed, what would be your answer? I want to get the clarity whether people understand the concept or not. I'll get with this question now. Same question with repetition, then what should be your answer, please? Same question, repetition is allowed. What is the number of odd integers between 1000 and 9999 with repetition? Sir, 3645. Okay. Remaining 3240. Okay. Are you understanding my question? The same question I'm asking with repetition. If repetition is allowed, 4499 is the correct answer. 4499. That to minute, not 4500, 4499 with repetition. No, see, if it is with repetition, your job is bit simplified now. Okay, with repetition easy. Compared to without repetition, with repetition is always easy. It's simple task now. 4-digit number. Here I have to go with 5 ways. 1 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour, 7 hour, 9. Why? We need odd integer. This can be done from 1 to 9. Repetition allowed. If I use 9 in the rightmost also, again you can use the 9 in the leftmost because repetition allowed. Now here 10 into 10. Repetition allowed. I can use 0 to 9 all those. This is equal to 4500 minus 1 because they asked in the question between 1000 and 9999. 9999 also one among that 4500. They said between means we should not consider that 9999. So we should do that minus 1. This minus 1 because they said between. From 1000 to 9999 means 9999 is allowed. Here between means I should not insert that. That minus 1 try to understand. We are not allowed to use 9999. Or you got up to 4500 also well and good. But that minus 1 also please take that alert. So when you have a question now, this is what it's not just like that. That question is completed. What other ways they can ask? You have to think in that direction. Then you can be master going forward in the entire life. So I'm just enough to given the question I solved it. Then when you join in any company also, you will be in the stage of okay team member. If you want to go for team leader or senior employee, senior associate engineers, okay, all those next designations, leading the entire wing of South India or maybe entire India. If you want to go for the higher positions, you need to create or you need to think in a different way. What else can be asked? What else can be possible? You have to think that next things also. Don't stop there. This is fine. Okay, so up to here is one task, creating some new questions, or maybe same question can be asked in how, what are the different ways to ask, and you can think in that direction. Will definitely help you going forward. Yeah, what's the next question? That's what we're trying for every question. We're not ending with that question. We're solving and we're trying to extend that. What are the other ways of handling the question? Third one. How many different permutations can be made out of the letters of the word permutation? Okay. So we discussed actually this question regarding permutations and combinations. In permutation, first thing is n-digit number. Then we discussed regarding words, starting with vowel, ending with consonant, how many words can be formed with or without meaning. Then we discussed regarding okay, no two boys together, no two girls together. And the class ended regarding permutation combination with rank concept also ended. And here this is regarding permutation. How many letters are there? 11 letters means 11 factorial. When they given the question now, I said we have to take all letters at a time. I have to use 11 letters. So they, sir, we can do this also, sir. There are 11 letters. I can form three letter word, 4 letter word, but made out we have to take all the letters by default. That we discussed during the basic discussion as well. We have to use all the letters. 11 letters, okay, 11 factorial, but here divided by 2 factorial first because of 2 t's and what else are repeated here. First vowels are there. This is also a word with all vowels involved. A, E, I, O, U involved. P one time, R one time, M one time, N one time, and T is 2 times. Except to T, I think remaining all are different letters only. So 11 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Right. So you have to find the answer. Calculations is pretty much okay to be focused. So I am writing this. Let's say calculator not allowed. Okay, then what I can do? 11 into 10 into. For me, I know 8 factorial value already. I know 8 factorial is 40,320. Okay, but still without that also, what one thing, okay, fine. So I'm just cancel the denominator 2 and 10. Now my answer should be 11 into 5 into 9 into 8 factorial. Okay. Now what is the basic thing I'll check? Suppose I don't know, you don't know 8 factorial. I also don't know 8 factorial. Let it be. What I'll check right now? My answer should be divided by 9. When you do the product, the answer should be divided by 9. Because 11 into 5 into 9 multiple, my answer should be divided by 9. What is divisibility by 9 rule? Divisible by 9 rule. Sum of digits must be divided by 9. Okay. That is satisfied for A and B. Because A, what is sum of digits you see? 19, 24, 32, 36. B also 36 only. 36 is divided by 9. Yes or no? Okay, so A and B. Okay, let's see about C. Here 19. Then we have 21, 30. 30 is not divided by 9 out. What about this one? 19 and you have 22, 46 something. So 36 something. 36, sorry. Yeah, 36. So this is also fine. Now we have three different answers. Three different answers are there. Okay, let it be. Let it be. And every number is ending with two zeros, fine. Okay, that also we don't have a choice. So we're dividing with 8, every number is dividing with 8, dividing with 16. Next thing we can check better way is okay, 45 into 4,000, 40,320. 16. So it should not be 3,000 something. This is not in this 3. Is it A or B? Right. So divisible by 11. Actually, we missed that actually. Okay, fine. So before this calculation also, I have to check the number should be divided by 11. What is divisible by 11 rule? With divisible by 9, one option eliminated. Still three options are there. Okay. Now divisible by 11 rule. What is divisible by 11 rule? Alternate digit summation, remaining digit summation, the difference should be divisible by 11. I'll show. Let us take option A. In option A, what is the numbers? 199, 58, 400. Right. So alternate digits 1 plus 9, 10. Here 18. So alternate digits 18 minus what is remaining digits? 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. Divisible by 11. Option A is okay. Option A is divisible by 11 satisfied. Okay, let's see about option B. In option B, what is there? 199, 5, 48, 00. Now alternate digit summation 1 plus this is 18. Here also minus, sorry, I picked wrong. So this is 14. Okay, what is remaining? You can take modulus. Difference should be positive only. 22. The difference is 8. That is plus or minus 8. No problem. Is it 8 divisible by 11? No. So option B is eliminated. Next, one option left over. A or D. D also you check. In D, go for alternate digits. 12, 18. Okay. Here also 18. Difference is here. This is also divisible by 11. Right. Now we can go for the rough guess of the range because A, B, C are options starting with 1, D is starting with 3. There is a huge gap. Right. So we can roughly guess here. That's what I'm giving you. Okay. I'm asking you to multiply exactly, not required. Okay. 11 into 45 is close to 500. Close to 500. I'm not saying 500. Okay, close to 500 it will come. Right. So 500 into okay for 40,000 something will be close to 2. Okay, ending with starting with 2. Starting with 2 close is this. This is starting with 4 close to that. Rough guess, rough value. So I can go with option A. There are two options A and D, both are satisfying divisible by 11, divisible by 9. See, our question is completed. If I say 11 factorial divided by 2 factorial, that's it. I am done with the answer. I can close. Because some exams they'll give options like 11 factorial divided by 2 factorial only. They'll give like that only. Few exams they'll give directly these values. But nobody is expecting you. You are even a human calculator, what it may be. When calculator is not allowed, okay, when they're asking you to solve to get the values, you need to use some tricks like that. So no need to do that hardcore multiplication. Right. There is one more trick. Okay, maybe you can use this also. You find sum of digits 9, there also 9. Anyhow, that will be failed here. Not fail, we'll get A and D also true. There is one more trick, maybe not here, it's used. There is some other question, let me know. This trick also people you keep it in your mind, but that is not satisfying for this question actually. Suppose let us say 12 into 13, you need to calculate the value. Like maybe 1012 into 1013 also they'll give in the exam. 1012 into 1013 also they may ask in exam. Then how can you do is in cross checking, verifying what is 1 plus 2 summation, 1 plus 3 summation, what is 3 into 4, 12. What is 1 plus 2, 3. Your answer, what would it come? The sum of digits also must be 3. Your answer, whatever it is coming, that sum of digits must be 3, or else that's wrong option. 12 into 13 is actually 156. What is 1 plus 5 plus 6? 12. 1 plus 2, 3. It's satisfied. Then it's correct. So this is easy. Why you are 12 into 13, I know. But my intention is if it is 1112 into 2013, you need to find the answer. In options, you can try this also to eliminate the things. So then why can't you apply for this question? Here you can also apply. Okay, this is okay 2 into 9 into 9 like that. We'll get 9. We know sum of digits 9 is there in all options. A, B and D all three are having. It is not useful for this question, but some other questions it will be useful. Checking units places 2 into 3 6. My answer should end with 6. This tricks you can apply. Checking units place, checking sum of digits concept, because it's not possible. I'm telling you again, when calculator not allowed, 11 factorial divided by 2 factorial exact value, if you want to do directly, will take huge time. They are expecting you people to use some tricks, divisible by 11, divisible by 9. Okay, or I need to use one more trick, number of zeros also. But every option here is ending with two zeros. If any option is ending with 1 0, I can eliminate because how many 5s are involved here? In this product, how many 5s are there? In this product, 11 into 5 into 9 into 8 factorial, how many 5s will come? How many 5s will come? 11 into 5, in that 5 is there. In 8 factorial, 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. When 5s are 2, if I multiply each 5 with one even number, I'll get 0. 2 5s, 2 zeros. So my answer should end with 2 zeros. If any option ending with 1 0, that's wrong. That also I checked, but already every option is ending with 2 0. Maybe not useful for this question, for some other question that also useful. How many 5s are there in that ending with 5s? How many are there? Okay, even numbers. You have two even numbers also minimum, 8 and 6. So when even number ending multiplied with 5, end with 0 will come. So 5 into 6, 30, ending with 0. 5 into 8, 40, ending with 0. 2 zeros ending required. Maybe one of the question, if you recall, okay, in your daily questionnaire, I shared one question like in 15 factorial, end with how many zeros? Can anyone say that now? 15 factorial end with how many zeros? 15 factorial value end with how many zeros? Are you understanding my question? Yes, 3 zeros, because up to 15 factorial, 3 5s are available. In 5, 10 is 2 into 5, 15 is 3 into 5, 3 5s are available. You take calculator and check, it will end with 3 zeros. But in 25 factorial end with how many zeros? 25 fact will end with 5 zeros is wrong, 6 zeros. 25 is having 5 into 5, 2 5s, right? That's important. 25 is 5 into 5. Ending with 5s, 25 is there, 20 is there, 15, 10 and 5. Here 1 5, here 1, here 1 only 3 into 5, here it is 4 into 5, but here you have 5 into 5, two things. Then you will get 6 zeros ending with. Okay, so you can use these points also, not for this question anyhow. Okay, for this question we are using two things, divisible by 11 and divisible by 9. And other thing we used is rough guess which, okay, this is close to which range. Roughly if you go ahead, okay, you can get the idea. Right, so fine, next question. Next, any other doubts, question numbers related to that? There is no doubts. We'll stop the discussion. We'll go for small test regarding time, speed, and distance. Then we have a discussion related to that. Whether you people are working for your career or not, I don't know. Up to night, okay, 12:30, 12:45, you can see that. Okay, 12:30, I close the file for today's topic, the test creation and the material related that to discuss. Okay, we are spending some time, so make sure you people utilize the things and work for your career. Next, any other questions, doubts? If so, please let me know. Or else we'll close this discussion and enable the test. No doubts from question number 1 to 20. Question number 7. This is related to probability. See the question carefully. A problem in statistics is given to 3 students A, B, and C, whose chances of solving it independently are 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and 1 by 4. In probability topic, no, we discussed this already. Anyhow, no problem. We'll again check it out related to this. The probability that the problem will be solved. Right, see, the problem should be solved. Right, it can be solved by one person, it can be solved by two people, it can be solved by three people. Problem should be solved. That's what they given. Right? It can be solved by one person A or B or C, or two people may be solved it. It can be A B solved or B and C solved or A and C solved. It can be solved by three people. This taking time, what you can do, okay, probability problem will be solved is 1 minus no one solve the problem. A not solve the problem, B not solve the problem, C not solve the problem. Total probabilities 1, 1 minus problem not solved. So why can't you do directly, sir? Yeah, you can do directly, but it will take more time. Only one person solved. Means if A solved, B and C not solved, B solved, C and A not solved, C solved, A and B not solved. That's one case. Maybe two people solved. A, B solved, C not solved, B and C solved, A not solved, A and C solved, B not solved, or all three people solved. All these cases you need to work. It will take time. Instead, this is easy. 1 minus no one solve the problem. Right? So when A not solve the problem, solving the problem for A is 1 by 2, B is 1 by 3, C is 1 by 4. Not solved is A not solved is 1 by 2, B not solved is 2 by 3, C not solved is 3 by 4. Answer 3 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4, answer is 3 by 4. Any other question, doubt, please? Probability related. Events are independent. P of A intersection B can be written as P of A into P of B. Independent. They clearly mentioned here, solving it independently. This is actually A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash. That's all okay. Formal things you can do it in your regular okay university exam style. So here our approach is to solve the question less time. No need to write P of A dash intersection B dash and all those in exam. They want whether you got the right answer. Then shall I close this? Chance or probability, both same here. Find the chance means find the probability. Probability means possibility, chance. Okay, now here a die is thrown 3 times. Probability is favorable out of total. What is the total here? As you thrown it 3 times, so total will be 6 into 6 into 6. We'll get it as 216. Denominator is 216. Favorable. What is the favorable you want is you want to get probability. So summation should be 15. First throw is already 4. First is already 4. You have only 2 chances. This is already fixed. These two summation must be equal to 11. Now, how many ways you can fill those two slots as 11? They clearly mention first throw is 4. One of the throw is 4 means then again there is a different case. First one may be 4, second one may be 4, third one may be 4, like that we'll try. But they clearly given the idea, first one thrown is 4, total sum of the numbers appear on the top of the faces. Here questions are given very shortly, but generally when people play the dice game, we'll see the top of the face number only. The number which is appearing on the top face. That summation and all the three should be equal to 15. Now sum should be equal to 11. What's the different combinations possible? 5, 6, 6, 5. That's it. Right? So there is no other. So don't say 4 and 7 in die 7 is not there. 2 and 9, 9 is not there. So no other possibility. So what's your answer now? It should be 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 5. Only favorable 2. Answer should be 1 divided by this may be 108. If option B is given, maybe it's a typo error 1 divided by 108, or it will be none of this option. Answer should be 1 divided by 108. That's the fixed one. Maybe if I give an option as B, if suppose that it should be 108. It's a typing mistake, it might be. Or if they given none of this means then cool, you can go with none. 1 divided by 108. Many people, when there is 3 dice thrown, people are leaving that question. So 2 dice when also 3 dice. Please read the question and give a try. Why you are leaving it? It's not typical. See, this is very easy question. 1 upon 108. We're taking 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 5 both. 5 and 6, 6 and 5 both are considered.